I found that when students are in the field, they encounter things that they can observe but don't really understand, or they want to know more about it. And that's when students are most engaged, and that's when students are learning the most, and that's when students have the most fun, and their creativity combines with their skills and their organization, their native intelligence can combine all together in a way that doesn't happen with books and lectures.
I am in the W.A.T.C.H class because I know I want to be an environmental scientist when I am older, and this seems like a great way to gain some experience out in the field.
I'm in the predator group, and we are studying terrestrial animals and their behaviors. Basically, their activity in one spot compared to another.
Coming out here to the lagoon and being outdoors and not sitting in a classroom.
The first week when we collected metadata out in the agriculture, we caught a lot of animals, and we've collected a lot of data from a lot of pictures.
I was pretty skeptical that we wouldn't get any.
Yeah, when there was that wind.
One had a long tail.
It's so cute. I must have it.
I just saw it for like a second. That's really.
I was really excited. I didn't know we'd find that much, but once we found the bobcat, I was like, oh, it's just gonna be the bobcat. And then we found the skunk and the coyote and the fox and the deer. I'm really excited. Yeah.
We introduce all of our student groups to scientists in the community. So by partnering these professionals with our students, we're already connecting them to a networking experience.
I think the opportunity for you guys to get to do research is amazing, and it's something that will be really, really beneficial when you go to college if you decide to pursue science. And then I think it's interesting that you get a chance to see science beyond a textbook. You sit in class and you read things out of books and it's boring and it's not interesting, and real science is this.
Where the coyote went one way and came back up the path. I don't know. No, I don't care right now. It's something that you should be thinking
Can
of.
we put it in the data sheet afterwards?
That's
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
We could maybe make it a line graph instead of a bar graph. And also we could put dawn and dusk there because a lot of the animals we found were crepuscular.
I feel that this program has a lot of meaning, especially to our community, because not only is it a great opportunity for students to be exposed to different environments and the opportunity to learn field techniques that real scientists use out in the field, but it also gives them the opportunity to polish on some of their skills, such as communicational skills, presentational skills, and also the ability to expand out of their comfort zone.
Take motion sensor pictures, 3 per motion motion and a 1 second delay, so that way we wouldn't get every single motion. And we counted how many animals we had, how many sightings, which you see right here on the y-axis. And on the x-axis you see the different hours. And this is from October 3rd to December 4th that we did this. And as you can see, most of the animals were crepuscular. And the reason that our study was important is because Younger Lagoon is a microhabitat, and the animals are very important to the outlying areas, which are agriculture, which is right over here, and over here there's also residential. So the area in between is very important as a microhabitat between two separate places.
They are responsible for seeking a stakeholder. And a stakeholder is anyone from their peers here at school, people in the Watsonville community who participate in the Ramsey Park Birthday and Day of the Child event. And just by being at all of those locations, our students are responsible for learning how to communicate with all those different audiences.
We chose this question because we wanted to know about, animal diversity and how much animals there is in this little private reserve. We thought there'd be more animals in the night, and that's because we thought the animals that we found would be nocturnal.
It's detrimental for the humans to be coming in and out of Younger Lagoon because not only does it affect the animal activity, but it also affected our research because if we were seeing humans, we probably weren't seeing the animals that were around at the same time. And so hopefully through our research, the UC Region system or the Younger Lagoon Reserve sees this and maybe makes more of an effort to put up fences or something or signs talking about the animals that are around here. Not only so that the people who are coming in and out are aware, but also to protect the species and the habitat as a whole.
We thought that maybe the animals would be crepuscular because it's an anti-predatory adaptation. So a lot of the prey that were nocturnal or diurnal, they slowly adapted to become crepuscular to escape from the predators. But because we also had a predator in there that was active during that time, we believe it's like a cycle. So animals are slowly adapting to meet the needs of their predator or prey.